Hello everyone and welcome back to Professor Layton Curious Village. So we started climbing the tower last time, and we had a slidey puzzle that took me 30 minutes to solve, so that was pretty exciting. Dog Alarm here wants us to get this hint coin, and we gotta talk to, what's his name here? Pavel. Ah, konnichiwa amigos, I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever. Hey, how did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Je ne sais pas, it just happened. Un momento, I'm wandering the sewers. Next thing I know, I'm here. I take that this isn't the local hot spot my guidebook promised it would be. How curious. So where is it you'd like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, see? I don't know what word that is, but that should be enough information to get me there. But may I ask one more favor? All those taco stairs have reminded me of a nazo I know. Answer it for me, por favor. I guess that means puzzle. 96, take the stairs, 30 picker hats, hopefully shouldn't be too big of a deal. You have business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Wait, so we went up 3 floors to be 48 seconds. I don't know why my drawing tablet's cooperating so well today, but I'm not complaining. So one floor is 16 seconds. And then so plus 4 would be 64. That seems a bit too straightforward though. I know, like, the British people have different definition, like first floor versus ground. I'm gonna just plug in 64, it might be wrong.
That should do it.
Okay, is that just the answer? You just multiply 48 by 4/3. Yes. Okay, another one that's literally just math. As you do. Grazie, now I'm ready to go back to the village. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? Kind of a rude question, Luke, but I appreciate it. I believe so. He's an odd one though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. It doesn't seem like a very gentlemanly conversation here. Stranger still is how he entered St. Mystere. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank. Anyways, just tapping around here. Is there anything else here, or... Nope, Bruno is our only obstacle there. Tower 4, 4. Nice echoey bark. And I guess we just keep on pressing through, huh? It seems we're faced with another puzzle lock, Luke. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our that explorer distracted me. How did Simon, you know? All in good time, my boy. First we need to solve this puzzle here. It looks to be quite the challenge. Princess in a Box 1, 60 pickaxe. I vaguely remember this. I know it's another sliding one, but I remember I really liked the theming. Tired of leading a sheltered life, this princess is trying to escape her castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way to move the red one to the exit to the right. Freedom depends on you. Can you do it? Another sliding one is just going to be me having to speed through stuff. Alright. That took me way too long, but not half an hour though.
Every puzzle has an
And
answer.
that's what matters in the end, is it not? And it sure is a classic example of a sliding puzzle. It is a puzzle and it does slide. And there we are, the door should open now. Amazing as always, Professor. I mean, I guess I don't know what else they'd put as post-text, but... Anyways. Now about Simon. What exactly happened in the mansion? Did Don Paolo really make off with Simon? I'd say so. This is just my theory, mind you, but I think that Don Paolo followed us into the manor. That's when he met Simon, or came across him, as the case may be. I inspect Simon Hall had already collapsed when Don Paolo found his body sprawled on the floor. Just like with Raymond. So maybe Simon had also stopped functioning properly, huh? I guess all the robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. We just have this lovely picture on the side to enjoy while this dialogue's happening. Then he fixes them here in the basement of the tower. Oh, do you suppose that the noises from the tower are actually the sounds of Bruno's machines working? Another mystery that's solved in kind of a weird way, but sure. I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why people began to associate the disappearances with the roaring from the tower. Don't forget that, despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius. Therefore, he probably realized why Simon had stopped moving. He looks pretty panicked on that frame on the left. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left Saint Mystere right then. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. That must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Chelmy, right? That rat made up the whole murder story on the spot. But that's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke, we must keep moving. I'll explain the rest as we go. Is that one mystery gonna get solved here? Rumbling Tower. And Raymond. But not noise. Alright, we'll move up to the next floor, I guess. Not what I expected. If I'm gonna be honest here. It's, you. Again. How do you get in here, Martha? Hehehe. Fancy meeting you here, dearie. How'd you like to try a little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us. Quit whispering amongst yourself and try out my puzzle already. It's a humdinger. A lot of people just happen to be in the tower. Carter, 70 pick rats? That's scary. You've placed one joker and 4 aces with different suits face down at the table. Use the hints below to determine the position for each card. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. We'll put the heart at some point and the club beside it. And either the diamond or the joker is next to the spade. That's... oh, I mean... yeah, that does force that. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Okay, never mind. And neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Okay, so neither the joker nor the diamond is left next to the club. Oh, right, so it has to either be like that or the club to the side. Okay, let's look at this setup. The club is to the immediate right of the diamond. I mean the heart. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. Yeah, okay, so as the two, they have to be next to something which has to be the heart. And neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. Alright, that's our solution there. It's kind of a weird drawing they have of the table, but sure.
Answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Alright, this didn't seem quite to be a 70 picker ad puzzle by my standards, but sure. Oh yes, that's the answer, alright. Well then, I guess I'll be off. Come and visit me sometime. I guess she followed us in here. Sure, I don't, what are these things on the floor anyways? They're like ramps if you wanna do like jumps with a bicycle or something in here, I guess? In any case, we do have a mystery that's got solved, 2 of them. Rumbling Tower. The loud noise emanating from the tower is the whirring of the machines Bruno used to repair the robots of Saint Mystere. It's been several years since the creation of Saint Mystere. Maintenance becomes necessary more frequently as machines age, hence the reports of increased noises at night from the villagers. And also Raymond's memory. As a robot with several years on him, it was only natural that Raymond would break down sooner or later. He was quickly taken in for repair, then promptly returned to the village, blissfully unaware that he had just undergone a tune-up. Alright, this video might be a bit shorter under editing, but it's about a standard recording length, so we'll call it here. We might just have shorter episodes at this point in the game. Hopefully that's alright. But in either case, thank you for watching. I'm kind of afraid to leave the screen because dog here, Stink, that's his name. Stink is probably gonna like dig up a hidden coin and then I'd have to like resave to keep that gathered, so we'll end it here.